All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? I am Is There No One Else? And in today's video, we are going to do a brief coverage of a post from Matt Firor that came out 20-ish minutes ago. So it says PC EU hardware update August 2022. Now that we're well underway on our server hardware upgrade project, it's time for an update. Most of you reading this know that we've successfully replaced the PC North American mega server's hardware back in May, and we have been hard at work planning, ordering, and preparing for the PC European server upgrade. Last time we gave you an update, I mentioned that timelines to order, prepare, and configure this amount of hardware would take many months, and unfortunately those timelines have only gotten longer. Even though we ordered the hardware for PC EU long ago, we are still waiting for some critical parts, some of which are foundational to the whole service. To be completely transparent, it will take about 10 more weeks before all pieces are delivered. Then the process of building and testing begins, which takes weeks longer. Based on what we know today, we anticipate everything being updated, tested, running the live version of the game around March of 2023. We expect the hardware upgrade for the console servers to be sometime soon after that. I know this probably isn't the news you all wanted to hear. We're all in the same boat. We all want this process to be faster than it is possible to be. We will continue to do this absolutely as quick as we can, as soon as we can. We'll check in towards the end of the year with an update and a firmer date. Until then, thanks for the patience. So, yeah. I posted a video a couple months ago, I think it was a couple months ago now, of Rich Lambert going into a stream and saying that the updates will be soon-ish. And it was kind of my belief that soon-ish wouldn't be a year or close to a year. I thought it was going to be like 6 months or under. So it looks like things either got delayed or whatever. I mean, we all know that there is there's an issue with some tech and supply shortage and everything. And yeah, it looks like March 2023 for PC EU. And going off of what they've said before, they're saying sometime soon after that. I wouldn't expect consoles to get updated within 6 months. I mean, like I said, they said soonish before, and soonish was like 9 months out, according to this. And it could be later, depending on when things get delivered. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it'll be well into 2023 before console upgrades. So for those of you guys that have been waiting, I'm sorry. Like this is pretty disappointing to see. I was hoping, I was really hoping that it was like all the upgrades would be happening at the end of the year this year, maybe early next year. But yeah, you have to wait a little bit longer. I had a few people on my stream last night talk to me, and they were like, hey, should I come over to PC? And I was like, well, if you're creating a new account, I don't know. I don't know when the new hardware stuff is coming in. Like I'd hate to pay for a new PC, make an account, spend all these hours grinding, and all of a sudden they come out with an upgrade for console like a month later, and you're like, okay, well, here we go. Just a waste of time and money, right? But now you have an idea, and you guys can decide what you want to do. Are you going to play other games? Are you going to continue to stick it out on console or PC EU? Or are you going to make the switch over to PC NA? Are you going to just play other games and say, you know what, this is too much, I've had enough? I don't blame anybody for thinking what they're thinking. I'm in a slightly different position where obviously, because I create content, I need a new computer, and so I ended up getting a new gaming computer, and I already had an account for years for PC, so me making the switch wasn't that big of a deal. Creating a new account would have been, in all honesty, like creating a new account would have been something that I probably wouldn't have done. And so I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for anybody else or anything, but yeah. I don't want to go too much further in this video. Obviously, these are not the changes that anybody was hoping to hear or anything like that. It is what it is, man. Like, it's unfortunate. I guess that's the best way to say it. It's unfortunate that we've gotten this far. So yeah. March 2023 for PC EU. Sometime thereafter for console. And yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's good. I guess it's good knowing, right? It's good knowing what the answer is, even if the answer isn't what you want to hear. It's better than getting nothing. So I want to thank Matt Firor here for coming out and giving us information. I really appreciate this. It probably wasn't easy. He's probably going to get a lot of flack for this because, yeah, people will be upset because they're going to be dealing with a, low performance game for another 7 months, or 6 months. So I get it. I totally get it, but this is the type of transparency that I feel like the community needs, and so I'm gonna say I appreciate that aspect. I wish it was sooner, also, obviously. So yeah, that's it. Short, sweet, to the point. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.